Hello, Charlotte. Mark Alderman from Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Charlotte, thanks for inquiring about this 2021 Buick Encore GX. Underneath the hood, we've got a 1.3 liter turbocharged engine, puts out 155 horsepower and 174 foot-pounds of torque, married to a super smooth 9-speed automatic transmission. Now, what I love about a turbocharged engine, without the turbo, it's really efficient on fuel, but with that turbo, power on demand, doesn't get great fuel economy when you got your foot down, but it's a great way to maximize fuel economy and have terrific power on demand. Now, this car is finished off in satin steel metallic. If we take a close-up look at the windshield, you'll see that this car is actually quite filthy, but when you step back, looks like it was just washed. Satin steel metallic is a great color for not showing the dirt, which is a nice feature to have here in the North Country. Now, up front, you've got lower fog lights. You've got this iconic Buick front grille with that those chrome wings and the bold Buick logo up front. Car Bravo certified, gives you an additional 6-month, 6,000 mile comprehensive warranty. Now, I like to take a close-up look at the condition of the wheels and tires. These are cast aluminum, 18-inch cast aluminum wheels. And you've got a matched set of Kelly Edge touring tires. Not sure if they're new, but they look brand new. Working our way down the the driver's side here. And then you see this composite wheel opening moldings and lower rocker moldings. Just a nice feature to have here the North Country, again, to keep the body free of scratches and debris from the road. Now, on all 4 handles, you've got this little button here. That's a passive lock unlock system. So as long as I've got the key fob in my pocket, I can lock and unlock the doors right from the push of that button. Now, coming in the back here, you see this has a capless fuel filler system. So there's 2 benefits. One, you don't have to mess with a gas cap, but also you don't have that cap hanging down, possibly scratching the paint right there. So I'll give you another view of it here. And I like the high-mounted tail lamps, is real sporty in appearance. Then you've got that air deflector here above the rear window, and a rear wiper helps keep that rear window nice and clear. And those high-mounted tail lamps are help increase the visibility when you're driving in traffic. Now, when we take a look inside, we see premium finishes throughout, soft touch materials. This has a whisper beige interior. It's a really nice, it's a 2-tone, so it's got darker on the carpets, and then lighter seats. And you see this has a 60-40 split folding rear seat, so depending on your combination of people and cargo, you've got a lot of flexible options there, and it's also folds nice and flat. Go ahead and put this up, and you'll see there's a surprising amount of room here, even with the driver's seat back in a normal driving position. There's a decent amount of leg room. Headroom is terrific, and then you look up front and you see just a beautiful, elegant, flowing designs on the interior, dual cockpit interior. Large 8-inch infotainment screen, thick leather wrapped steering wheel with controls for the cruise control and driver information center. Nice clean center stack, just really sharp looking. We'll take a closer look. I like to look closely at the driver's entry point. That gets the most amount of traffic of any place on a vehicle. I like to look at the door handle, the driver's armrest, these driver door controls. I like to look at the sill plate. You see this beautifully embossed Buick sill plate. There's the driver's carpet. And then this part of the upholstery takes the most amount of wear and tear of any place on a vehicle. Driver controls. But you see this all looks pristine and really in nice shape. There's the interior there. I will note that there's some staining on the passenger seat. I'm going to take a look and see if that can be steam cleaned out. And there's some staining here on the rear seat. Again, doesn't affect safety or drivability. but it is something to note. And I love the two-tone on the dash and the welcome animations that you get with the Buick Encore GX. 4.2-inch driver information screen, 8-inch touchscreen infotainment. You got 4G LTE Wi-Fi available, compatible with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And then Waze navigation is a real popular feature with a lot of our customers. There's the HVAC controls. Now you also get the driver confidence package, the Buick driver confidence package, and that's automatic front braking, and then also lane keep assist. And so if you are drifting either left or right with the lane markers, there's a camera up here built in, and the car will gently nudge you back into the lane if you're hitting that line without the turn signal on. So that's how it knows the difference. Also up front here, you've got USB A and C ports. You've got some switches if you want to turn off the auto stop. There's to engage your all-wheel drive. There's to turn on and off the lane keep assist, and your traction control button there. I love the metallic finishes throughout also. It's just a nice premium feel. And these piano black finishes, you don't really notice them, but they're really nice and add to the premium appearance. Stepping back here, get back to regular zoom. We'll take a look inside. There's a button hidden underneath here. And by the way, this also has a cold climate package, and so we've got remote start built right into the key fob right there. Or you can also use the OnStar, the My Buick app, with a subscription. And then there's another view of the 60-40 split seat. And then there's a spare tire with some hidden storage underneath it. And I think I neglected to show you this rear wheel. Show you this rear wheel. There's a little bit of curb damage there. And here's another view of the tires. You can see that there. Working our way around the back. I'll show you the passenger side rear wheel. Just a slight amount of curbing right there, a little scratch. There's the passenger side rear tire. Working our way down the passenger side. A little scratch on that wheel. There's that wheel. There's that tire. So Charlotte, that is the 2021 Buick Encore GX Preferred. If you'd like to learn more, just click the Learn More button below, or if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Or come see it for yourself at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 7 South in Rutland.